Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to start off by thanking everybody who continued to support me, liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments, getting a private reading from me. Thank you so much, it's appreciated. Um, Before I start the reading, I'd just like to say that I thought I would change it about for you a wee bit this time and do like a relationship love type spread. Some of the cards are quite sexually explicit, so if you feel this video would offend you, um, I would say just turn off now. But thanks for coming to the channel, I appreciate it. So this is a general reading and it's for Pisces for and we'll just get right into your energies. So for the singles, I pulled the Ten of Earth, which is the same as the Ten of Pentacles, finances and career, and the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if you can see these cards. So what I'm feeling is some of you have been single for a really long time. I feel as if you've been going about your business, working, family, home, getting stability in your home. And I feel that a lot of Pisces, single or not single, have got to a better place right now. I feel as if they're getting a wee bit more financially secure, or at least on an even keel. Whereas we were really struggling before. I feel as if things have taken a turn and they are getting better. Um, but I feel as if for a lot of you, it's a relationship that's missing out of your lives. For some of you, I feel as if it's been a really long time you've been single. Um, and for some of you, I feel as if you were with the person for a really long time and now you're single. I feel as if a lot of you haven't been in the dating game like for years. Um, but every other aspect of your life I feel is quite secure just now. It's just about finding a relationship. Um, the finances and career card that came out for you, you have here. Okay, I feel with this, it's telling you that you have been working really hard. You've been putting a lot of time into your work. You've been saving hard. You've been getting yourself balanced, um, and you haven't really had time to socialize or look for someone, or be put yourself out there in a position where you could meet somebody. For some of you, I'm feeling that there could be somebody um, that you like. There could be somebody, but for some of you, I feel as if um, either you're getting paid a lot more than this person, or they're getting paid a lot more than you. And I feel as if you're worrying as if that would make um, a difference to the decision of dating this person. Um, for some of you, it's like a status difference. That's what I'm getting. It's a difference in financial status. Um, I pulled for you the Two of Pentacles. So what I feel is that some of you that have seen somebody or have their eye on somebody, I feel as if you are worrying that this person is after you for financial gain. I feel as if you're stressing um, that they would benefit with being with you because you're financially stable. For some of you, I feel as if it's the other way around. You feel as if people would be thinking this of you because they're in a more financially stable place. Um, it's a number two, so it's about choices. For some of you, I feel as if it's been that long that since you dated, there's a certain amount of uncertainty with you. You feel uneasy, um, and there is a fear of getting involved with somebody. I'm getting that you just don't know where you would fit them in. You have your work, you have your children, you have your family, your home, all the things that go along with that. And you really would like someone else in your life. But what you're feeling is, how do I fit someone in when I have career and I have home, have all children's clubs and all the running about that goes with them, like how would this person fit into life? For some of you, I feel as if these have maybe put on a bit of weight, or after you've had your babies and stuff, and you're worried about getting back into the dating game because you feel embarrassed or you feel like uncertain about yourself. um I feel as if the fear of getting involved needs to be overcome here with the Two of Pentacles. You know, I feel as if it's like an image issue some of you have. For some of you, it's just the fact that you haven't, you know, dated in that long a time that you just don't know how to get back into this. Um, and you're wondering, like, oh, what will they think? Like, I've had babies and I've got a tummy pouch, or if I've, you know, the guys that are single, maybe single dads or whatever, they're like, at what point do I tell them I have children? You know, after we've been a day, or right from the start, a couple of dates to see if it's going to work out better. You know, it's all these things that are going through your heads. Like, how do you fit these things back in? It's all about fear. It's all about uncertainty. So I kind of feel for you that this is a good time to do a wee bit of self healing. You know, look at how much worth you actually have to be able to get over these issues to move forward. If somebody wants to be in your life, and if you want them in your life, there'll be a place for them. That'll just work. That'll just fall into place. It won't matter that you've got a tummy pouch. It won't matter that you've not dated in 10 years. It won't matter that you have children and you have clubs to go to. I feel as if for a lot of you, it'll just, you know, you need to let go of the fear before you can move forward. It's all about bringing in positivity. So do your positive affirmations. You know, I am worthy. I do deserve love. Um, you know, I need an adult relationship out with this family situation, because it's all right saying, oh, I'm really busy with kids and everything, but you still need adult contact and you do deserve it. Um, so what I'm getting for the people that have maybe got somebody coming back into their life, or they've maybe had a split with somebody and they're trying to decide whether to bring them back into their life. Um, the first card I pulled was the Two of Air, which is the Two of Swords. So I feel as if for some of you, you are at a place, like it's kind of like stalemate. It's um, being unwilling or unable to make a decision of whether to take this person back or not. I feel for some of you, it's all about getting to know each other. So if you've had a separation for somebody, it could be that they've been away working, they've been away in the forces. It could be um, that you've broke up for a wee bit, you've took a break, and you are trying again. Somebody's coming back into your life. Just take it slowly. You know, it's all about getting to know each other again, so that you don't go down the same path as you went down before. And I feel as if the more you get to know each other, the more your bond will deepen. For some people, I feel as if the last time you were with this person, it was all rushed. Um, but what I'm getting now is, if you're going to give someone a second chance, and with the Two of you here, or the Two of Swords, it's basically saying that you need to be willing to make that choice, make that decision. It's a two. It's about choice again. So you need to choose to allow this person to come back. But what I would say is, take it slower this time. Get to know each other. Um, I pulled down here the Knave of Pentacles for you. Let's see. So the Knave of Pentacles to me speaks of playfulness, getting to know each other slowly. It speaks of not giving everything away straight away. So that could be about, you know, like, have your dating time, um, have your time where you are playful with each other, but hold something back, keep something back for a wee while until you know you're going in the right path. Don't just jump straight in and everything will just be back to the way it was before. Because sometimes what happens is, you know, like, we have that break and then they come back, and then you jump right back into make-up sex, if that's what you want to call it. What the cards are saying to me is, hold some stuff back. Don't jump right back on that same bandwagon with them. Do a bit of teasing or petting or whatever it is you want to call it, and hold back. Hold something back until your bond deepens. Become friends with them. Be able to speak to them. Be able to share things with them, and then think about you know, going taking it further. But it is about you making that decision whether you want to trust them coming back or whether you want to trust yourself. I think if you are going to let somebody back in, it has to be a clean slate. Um, so you have to forgive them for whatever happened, but you have to forgive yourself for allowing it to happen. So there can't be any, the first argument that comes up, it all gets through back at each other. It has to be a clean slate, and a clean break and a fresh start. Again, if you've just had a separation through um, working away, or someone being away travelling through their job, forces, whatever, you know, try and tease it a wee bit and be playful, and you don't want to burn out the passion. If you come back or if you take somebody back and it's straight back into the same old, then it will be fast moving and then it will burn out. So the cards are just saying here, take your time, get to know each other, and the bond will get better for you, and then you can think about moving on to the next level. So for those of you that are coupled, I've got the High Priestess, I've got let go of control issues, and you've got the Ace of Wands. So this is speaking to me of using your intuition, listening to yourself, having patience, consider carefully what it is you want before you act upon it, right? So sometimes we get caught up in the whole life, the kids, the house, the shopping, the going to work, your partner's going to work, they come in tired, you're tired. You know, you forget about each other. You forget about the two individual people that met. And sometimes it ends up where, there's a TV in the bedroom. One goes upstairs to watch TV, one's downstairs watching TV. You kind of get lost in this routine of where you aren't like coupled anymore. You know, Maybe it happens once a month on a Thursday, and you look forward to that once a month on a Thursday. Go back to when you first met. Go back to when it was exciting. Go back to when, um, there was like excitement and arousal, and you followed your partner everywhere they walked with your eyes, and they followed you with their eyes, and all that excitement. Let go of control issues. Let them go. Allow the situations to unfold naturally, but try and get that spark back in your life. Consider what it is you're wanting. Are you wanting it to be more passionate? Are you wanting to move forward? Bring that spark back. You need to remember one day the kids will be gone. So, as a couple, you need to keep that going so that you stay as a couple, good friends and good partners. With the Ace of Wands, it talks about new beginnings. It talks about passion. It's a fast energy, but it also talks about surrendering yourself. So all of the mundane problems that you have just with life, busyness, tiredness, the kids, the shopping, the jobs, the bills, money, worries, let it all go. Let it go. You can think about that all night. Get the TV out the bedroom. That's the worst thing a couple can do, is put a TV in the bedroom. So get the TV out the bedroom. Allow life to be the issue until it's bedtime. Then let it go. As soon as you go in the bedroom, shut the door, forget about life. It's just back to two of you, and none of the other things are a consideration. The ones are passionate, they're fast moving, they're action cards. It talks about um, loving and caring. Um, this is like assertive. This is like not caring what's happening outside the world. This is togetherness. It's union, and it's all about surrendering yourself, and becoming one once you're inside that bedroom and the door's shut, and let go of your inhibitions. Bring that spark back. And I'm just reading the cards. I'm following the cards here. So what I'm getting is, they all follow on. If you're single, they're advising you here to, make the decision to allow love to come back into your life. Think about what it is you're looking for. Think about the positive things. Don't think about, oh, I don't want them to drink alcohol and I don't want them to be, whatever. Think about, I want them to be kind, I want them to be loving, I want them to be, and that's what will come back to you. You know, it's all about positive. Do your positive affirmations about yourself. I am worthy. Um, I do deserve love. I deserve to be happy. Pull that in for yourself. Get rid of the embarrassment and the uncertainty of, you know, what life has pushed you forward in. Doesn't matter what you look like when you find somebody that wants you. You know, that tummy won't matter. All these things that you fear about getting involved with someone else about. Um, and as I said before, if there's someone that you want in your life, you'll make a space for them. Don't think about oh, where would I fit them because I've got work and I've got kids and blah blah. They'll fit in. It'll just happen naturally. Um, for the people that are getting back together, as I say, get to know each other. Um, take your time. It's what you want. You know, don't be pushed into things. Take it as slow as you need to take it to allow the trust to build back up. Trust yourself. Trust your partner. A bit of playfulness. Don't jump right back into the old habits. Um, and it could follow on to this being together, no control, and renewed passion. I'm going to leave it there for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. You can let me know, like, hit the like button, or leave me a wee comment, and I'll see you next time. Blessings, love and light. Bye.